Yes, hello everybody, this is Ray from Ray's United and I'm back and I'm excited to do this video because listen, KYC validation rewards are coming. Yes, I've verified the news and I'm excited because it's coming. And listen, we've been waiting. A lot of people have been talking to me about it and asking, Ray, what do you think about this? And I said, you know what? Let's wait for the Pi Core team to do some announcements because, hey, what can we do? We can't do anything. It's up to them as to when, because there are so many things that needed to happen. Obviously, the AI needed to get its act right. And so they've programmed the AI now to get its act right so everybody can get their KYC. So listen, sorry, can get their validation rewards. But there are a lot that I need to tell you in regards to leading up to that. So without further ado, you know what to do. Smash that like button, people. Smash the subscribe button. Become a member. Let's watch this channel grow. And my cat is looking at me. Milo, you good? Anyway, and listen, when I come back, it's on. All right, I'm back. This is Ray from Ray's United. I'm really excited about making this video because, listen, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I can't even look in the camera because the camera is up here and the screen is down here. So it's very hard to look there. And I'm quite low. So, listen, just bear with me, all right? I'll try and look in the camera, but I'm looking on the screen as well, okay? Now, towards the end of the year, this is consistent with Pi Network and the Pi Core team and the founders. Towards the end of the year, we all know things hype up. Things begin to heat up with Pi and obviously the Pi Core team. I've been quiet because I know what's going to happen. I've always known what's going to happen. But I decided, you know what, this time around, I'm going to let them announce. So I will just obviously feed off it so we all enjoy the video. Because I'm done doing all these predictions and all of that. Because it's not predictions. If anything, I thought it's foreshadowing. Sometimes it is stuff I know. But now I'm sort of tired of it. So I'd rather discuss and talk about the news and things they've announced on the Pi Network blog tool. This one in particular, we'll go through it together because I picked out a segment from it, a section from it. So you guys would understand precisely what it means because a lot of people don't even know this is what the Pi Core team meant. So we'll talk about that. But before we go into that, let me give you a little background about this whole Pi validation process and the rewards that are coming our way. Now, those of you who have validated thousands and thousands of people, you do have a lot of Pi coming your way. Those of you who have validated a few, you have some Pi coming your way. There is a way of calculating it. It's very dynamic. It's not fixed. So certain people will tell you it's 0.33 Pi per validation. Some will tell you it's 0.1 Pi per validation. It's variable. The maximum you could get is 0.33 depending on how many validations were made as per account. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just going to tell you here and now that those figures remain to be seen. I'm not going to speculate on that. It's variable extremely. So let's just discuss. You know what? Something is happening here. I need to pause this because the football. Yeah. Okay, I hope I don't get copyrighted because there was football going on in the background. You know how these people are so into their copyrights. Damn. Anyway, let's continue. If they are copyrighted, I'll just mute that part. Don't worry about it. So, listen, it is what it is, yeah? The validation rewards, I'm going to tell you precisely what's going to happen, when that's going to happen. You know that, but I'm going to give you a little background, a little insight into that. So, as I was saying, listen, it is quite interesting to see precisely what's happening, and people who are rushing with this project will keep saying, oh yeah, the Pi Core team is not really communicating. Sorry, they're very silent. They have to be because there's no proper news. They can't really tell us anything. Gone are the days when I used to, yell at them and say this and say that. I'm done with that because I know what I know. I've heard what I've heard. So I'm not going to do that anymore. But right now, all I can tell you is if you're disgruntled, It's up to you. Me, I'm not disgruntled. And if you're somebody that follows me and you say you believe me, if I'm not disgruntled, you should know straight away that something is cooking. And if something is cooking, all you can do is relax. And I'm relaxed when it comes to Pi Network. You can see I'm doing stuff with MXC. You guys are not interested, it's fine. But I'm doing stuff with MXC. You can go check it out. You know, you need to be able to trade and learn how to trade in crypto. It's so important. If you don't learn how to trade, when the time comes, I will not teach you because I'm not your tutor. So you need to learn how to trade. When I keep posting these things about MXC and the promotions and the rewards they're given and stuff, it's an exchange. At the end of the day, they're here to stay. We trade Pi over there. So why not go there and obviously use my invitation code or referral code and just invest a little that you can. A little, remember, when I say a little, about 0.5 of your portfolio, nothing more than that. Anyway, a little digression. So listen, let me just show you precisely what's happening so we can just finish this video, okay? All right, so this is it. So if we go onto this screen, let me just go straight here. You can see from here, it says update on rewards, validation rewards distribution. Okay, let's all read it together. So the work on distributing rewards for Validator work has been ongoing and it's making progress. The first Validator rewards distribution requires a significant amount of work to assess and analyze the immense volume of KYC validation task data accumulated since 2021. The amount of work is attributable to the volume of task data, that is hundreds of millions of validation tasks at different stages, is also attributable to the complexity of task data, that's variations on tasks types, results, and quality, in addition to tasks conducted at different phases of KYC processing, be it beta testing, bootstrapping, and scaled phases. Also, the amount of work is attributable to the fairness of rewards in the distribution design and source of funds. The amount of work is attributable to the scalability of the system architecture, distributing these rewards to millions of validators currently, and also to support future reward cycles. The amount of work is, again, attributable to the calculation accuracy and the security of distributing these rewards on the mainnet blockchain. This work is targeted for deployment by the end of Q1. Now, this takes me straight for me to tell you that it is going to happen just about around Pi Day. So I'm telling you exclusively here on Raise United, this Pi validation, KYC validator rewards or validation rewards will be distributed or will be deployed by the end of Q1. So the work towards distributing your rewards will be done by the end of Q1, which means that Pi Day, around Pi Day. So this is some great news that we've been told. Okay, listen, take care of yourselves. I'm loving this.